The dying begins now! Not my dying, no. Dark Lord, no.
Oh, I've heard stories about you and your wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
We're meant to go head-to-head here, tear each other apart. But I'd really prefer if it's just me tears you apart. I appreciate your cooperation.
Man, filth!
You can tell by the look in his eye. He's wondering how there'll be enough for you to go round.
The crowd wants a show, and they're gonna get one. And that show is called Ranger Getting Torn to Pieces by the toughest Uruk in Mordor!
Variety is the spice of life. Mix it up. Chop, slice, stab, bash. Expand your fun!
I don't have the patience for torture. Now you gotta be creative and persistent. I'd rather just bash a glob's brains out.
Gonna hack off that stupid head and decorate my hut with it!
You maggot! You like the beast, do you? Me? I've never been keen on him myself.
Are you in league with them, man-filth? Or does everyone want to test my patience today?
Maggot! You killed my blood brother! But you didn't even do it right! I'll show you a proper murder!
As if I have not been delayed enough. Consider yourself lucky that I shall grant you a quick death.
Hi there!
Catch him! I hate looking at his ass!
Oh, look at this! A wee, itty-bitty, teeny-weeny whelp of a ranger!
Oh, quiet, lads. I think we spooked him.
I hear Ozdouche is looking for you. Let him find me. It's not my fault he's unlucky at dice.
Your interruption displeases the darkness. I will appease it by shutting your eyes forever.
You sully that beast of Mordor with your arse. It is the will of the Dark Lord that I now slay you and this beast, so that your arse never befouls another creature of Mordor again.
Oh, nice pet! I'd advise you not to get too attached.
Like I ain't got enough to do. Now I gotta watch over these filthy pasts. So we have to defend ourselves against his talk as well? What next?
Come on, make me feel it! Our hearts were meant to be together. I just need to extract yours from your ribcage.
Do not destroy camp. We rest there. After.
Now that is a lovely piece of kit. You're lucky to have found that. Where your luck runs out is his next part, where I nick it.
Whatever else happens in this war, this archway is not falling to the enemy. You can bet on that.
I will crush the life from you and take your energy as my own. With each strike you weaken. With each strike my power grows! If you run out on me again, I may have to send one of my Gurkhas after you. Take care of your weapons. You don't want a club splintering or a blade shattering in the middle of a fight. Fight!
That hurt, but not enough.
Form an orderly line, boys. You'll all get your turn to play with our guest.
What the fuck was that? You just sealed your fate!
Embrace the darkness. Never open your eyes again. Once again you return from the dark embrace. I will gladly shut your eyes again and send you back.
Slave driver! You again? Are you trying to bring me back into servitude?
You killed him too quick, Tark. He was supposed to suffer. Now where can I find a new victim? Your heart races, your lungs heave. Take a deep breath. I'll put a hole between your ribs and watch it seep out. I'm gonna fill it, you. Then we're gonna feed on your boneless flesh. Oh, you will die tender.
The poison on this thing is dripping on me hands and making them numb. But it'll be worth it if it helps me end your life.
Get swords of the past. A black powder is the future. A future with no place for you. You're slow, pigskin, and I'm gonna make you stop. You picked the wrong orc to come after. Next time, you piece of schrock, you won't be so lucky.
Show us your heels!
Betrayal costs. Costs dear.
Do you really have to make such a mess everywhere you go? I'm glad you'll be dead soon. You're such a bother. Yes! Why are you even here? Now be honest. Is it to save these pathetic Zoosh, or is it to save yourself? Either way, this is where it all ends.
Oh, the stink in here. Smells like half these poor bastards just shrocked themselves. Which makes sense because you're deep in it now.
With my belly full of grog and this piece of pretty in my hand, I'm proud to call you brothers. Proud. Oh, Shrock.
Oh, man, fool! You remind me of that bad smell I couldn't get out of my armor. But smellier.
I'm going to tear you limb from limb.
And entrail from entrail. Oh, and squishy bit from squishy bit.
Mordor needs to be cleansed of your presence, and nothing cleanses better than fire.
Now you will hear the noise. Last thing you hear.
Listen to me. Start decomposing, or I'm gonna spread rumors about you. Nasty ones.
They call me Marco. But you can't call me nothing because you're dead.
All right, I know you're there, or that you were there recently.
You weren't easy to find. I hope you're easier to snuff. When I left your army, I knew it wouldn't be forever. It was just a matter of time before you screwed up and I took over. And the time is now.
Watch for attack. This is strategic location. Globs.
You really want to die, don't you? Well, I really want you to die. So this is going to be a good day for both of us.
Somebody's gonna pay for that grog! And pay for waking me up with the explosions!
You're caught between a whole lot of trouble and a whole lot more.
I still say there's a deal to be made here. Oh, come on. It's all right to be afraid. Cast away that false bravado. All of you, get in touch with that fear. Your plan worked. Here I am. Now let me show you my plan. You ready to die a lingering death, mouth frothing with your own blood?
I fell into a sinkhole while I was out. Well, never mind what I was doing. There was nothing to do but yell my head off until someone came to look. Then I hit them with my throwing axe and in they fell. I kept yelling and they kept coming until I was standing on enough of them to climb out. Pretty smart, eh?
My retreat was just strategy before. This time I'll end you.
I am gonna flay you alive, starting with your skin. You there! I'm gonna give you a splitting headache. Because I'm gonna hit you. In the head. And it'll hurt. Like a headache, only worse. I see you! I hope the sight of blood doesn't upset you. Because you're about to see a lot of it. Because I'm gonna cut you. And bash you. And stab you. And that'll make you bleed. Gonna surround you and wear you down. Weaker you get, stronger we are. Yes!
You're just in time. The party's in full swing. But poor me can't partake. Until you're dead.
Thing about me is, I'm always in the last place you expect. And the second to last. And the third to last.
What's here now but a sad man tits up in the dirt? A sad-faced man. That's right. Sad-faced man.
It was worth the wait. Your death is a delicacy, Ranger.
Be sure you make it hurt when you kill me. Otherwise, it's just no fun.
Good work, boys. We got a loud alarm, crowds of defenders, and a soon-to-be dead pigskin.
If those guards ask, the password is stab, stabbity, stabbity, stab. Woo! A little bit of chaos adds to the fun! And it means one more corpse to play with!
You're back? I was just about to sit down and tuck into my first proper meal in ages. If you're gonna get up and walk again every time I kill you, this is gonna get boring.
Looks like you're in spot of bother. Well, there's more than that now I'm here. What's here now but a sad man tits up in the dirt? A sad-faced man. That's right. Sad-faced man. Oh, turkey! What's that? You're done and dust. Oh, you be a real sport, ain't you? Ah, come on now. Show us what you got, eh? I got more men than you'll ever see. Send them back to the mothers and the rotten land, see I do. Did your best, and still up dead. Wasted your time and mine with that silly dance, though. Oh, turkey! What in thunderation? Not even the dirt wants you? No. Oh, no. It's a real sport now. You hear me? Do you? When's the last time you cried? And not just sad man tears. I mean cried like a baby. 'Cause I'm gonna remind you what that was like. Now, you've had your run. You can call it a day. No getting past this. No getting past me. Time to sleep a long one now. Oh, dear. Dead as rotten there you've been tangling with a true orc. This is Mordor. You never had a chance, sure you didn't. Done it once, twice. You're a dead man. Dead in the dirt. Well, come now. Come tell me your stories. Well, look at you. You slappy bastard. Kill you once, twice, thrice, and you're back for another feeding. Looking like Shrek on a shiny day and not a word to say for yourself, do you now? Turkey bugger. Turkey! Oh, you's a slippery fish now. Being dead on me. I kill it twice as hard a time. Yes, gone. And better for all. You bag of bones, you bag of big ideas. Ha! Look at you now, eh? Turkey! You're a big-headed fool. Well, let's make the most of it, eh? Why not? Light you up real good. And if you ask nice, maybe I'll piss on you. Gave me a run for it. The love goes down and over you, eh? Another day for me, but that'll be a lot.
I've had naught to eat or drink while hunting you. The strain is killing me. I had a feeling you'd be back, so I held off eating and drinking until I could kill you again. I know I don't say this often, but I've been real proud of you boys. You kill soft skins good. Keep it up. Back for more, eh? You stupid piece of schrack.
I'll kill you clean. Painful, but clean.
You're back. Did you forget something the last time I killed you?
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. It'll be the poison that gets that pleasure.
You can kill my troops. You can kill my beasts. But you can never kill my blood brother!
Bosses are supposed to protect their orcs. You didn't!
You're in the way of my getaway. But I suppose a dead Torque is worth the effort.
Killing you is a chore. I hate chores! You maggot!
You're back. At least we can't say you're scared of your own shadow.
The die is cast. Let's see whose number comes up.
Oh, it's true. You can come back from the dead. Now, well, I don't mind killing you again. You were dead. Oh, I saw you die, and I thought you would stay that way. Well, that's usually how death works, isn't it?
All right, boys. Let's get in there and get those sweet meats.
You were defeated by me, Lugar. I only wish more Uruks were around to see it. How else would they know how great I am? Had a category of my own once. I loved that category. Had to eat it sometime, though.
He's here! Even I'm getting tired of this. Let's get it over with.
Eager to join the condemned? Be my guest.
Oh, this is new. Never had to execute someone twice before.
Don't you know who I am, Tark? I am Noruk, the Uruk who killed the Grave Walker. Why do you globs always have to fall out of line? When that happens, I'm the one who has to kill you. And that's a lot of bloody work. You can't be dead already. I wanted you to say my name with your last breath. Come on, say it. Shaka. Say it. Curse it. He's done. Run, filth!
Didn't you learn your lesson the last time I killed you?
Oh dear. Dead as rot, and there you've been tangling with a two-orc. This is Mordor. You never had a chance, sure you didn't? If I'd known you were gonna come back, I'd have taken more time killing you.
Why does this feel so familiar? Oh, yes. I've killed you before. You're a slow learner.
I've got quite the bag of tricks. Care to see what I've got hiding inside?
When we first met, I knew this would be one for the ages. Almost a tragedy to have you die at my hand.
You! Ah, the thrill of the chase. So fleeting. I've got to go, but I left you a parting gift.
You like it rough? Because I'm here to give it to you. Rough.
I brought all these lads into the world, and each week I pull dozens more from the vats. You think I do all this just so you can cut them down? All right, then. I'll cut down every last stinking ghoul, starting with that matron. Seems to me I already killed you, unless I don't recall properly, but no, doesn't seem like the kind of thing you'd misremember. Where you left your knife or what you had for breakfast, you could get confused on that. But killing a man? Ah, so you back. Well, this time I won't get rid of you so quickly. You! Ah, the thrill of the chase. So fleeting. I've got to go, but I left you a parting gift.
This is our raid! If you're gonna join in, be ready to have your blood spilt!
I was once a sheep, but then I figured it out. Why does the Grave Walker hunt us? Because the Nazgul put him up to it.
I'll admit it. Seeing that kill put a smile on my face. And once I kill you, I'll be grinning for days.
What is wrong with you? Learn to stay dead. If you won't stay dead, the others won't believe that I killed you, and then they'll never stop calling me a coward. I guess it's kill and repeat for you. Fine. I'm up for it.
Your corpse, my promotion. Easy.
I'm here! Come and get me! I thought you wanted me dead! One of us is gonna end this day with their guts wrapped around a tree, and it's not gonna be me.
You know, a death threat is you threatening to kill me, not you threatening to get killed by me. You intrigue me. How is this possible? Not that I'm complaining. Killing you is fun. I want everyone who sees your corpse to know it was me, Shaka, who killed you. Perhaps I should carve my name into your belly, or other places. Say my name, Ranger. Nakra! Scream it! I want my name to be the last thing on your lips. If anything happens to these supplies, I'll make you globs eat each other's innards while you're all still alive. You maggot! I kill you and you're dumb enough to come back? I'll make it more agonizing this time. Make you learn to stay dead. Are you ever gonna stay down? I hope not, 'cause beating you is so much fun. Don't you make this quick! I want to relish the pain. I want you to see it wash over me.
Wait, what's going on? You can't tell me that at all.
You wanted to see me so badly, I couldn't let you down. How about this? When I'm done killing you, I'll keep your eyes so that you can always see me.
Wait, what's going on? We both want to kill each other. So one of us will be dead. And I think it will be me. That kills you!
You're back after I responded to your death threat by killing you. You're too funny. I'm going to gut you now. You know, when you give someone a death threat, you're supposed to kill them, not get killed by them. It's not that hard. I'll show you how to do it right. I've never seen the inside of a catacomb. Let her loose. Over and over again, you come to fight me and I laugh over your dying body. We have a bit of a routine. Lads, it's the Ranger. Stand back and watch as I give him a nice warm welcome. I hope you're still in pain, even in death. Here I am. You wanted me, now you can have me. Fair warning, I bite. Looks like your threat was empty, scum. I can't believe you're back. If I put a death threat on someone and then got killed by that same person, I'd be ashamed to show my face. You must be dying inside. Good.
Wait, what's going on? You know what I do to dirty, stinking tarks? Huh? What do ya? I kill tarks, you know. Yeah.
When I get out of this, I'm going to squash you like the insect you are.
These scum are no better than tarks like you, and I will show everyone here how low that is.
He's going to die of old age at this rate. Get him!
You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. You like it rough? Because I'm here to give it to ya. Rough. Blood and death and screaming! This is my domain! Remember what I told you, lads. Kill him slow. Try not to kill him, lads. I could have some real fun making this one big.
You see this? There are few problems that can't be solved with fire. And you're not one of them.
Ishmael's is glad you're dead, Tark. But why don't you have more teeth? There's a twisting game I wanted to play.
You fear the arrow that has your name on it. And well you should. I carved it there. I need not kill you. Knowing you've been bested kills you. I see that. I knew this would end with you dying. Because well, you're dead. I was gonna run that one down, but I'm willing to be flexible.
I can hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, isn't it?
I become stronger, thanks to you.
Bow down before Sauron's war machine. Let our molten metal ooze down your body and cover you head to toe.
I bet you have no idea how skilled I am. I hate being underappreciated. My boss does it. You do it. My blood brother does it. It's so frustrating. I'll just take it all out on you.
Down already? Come on. Show me some pride of Gondor or whatever you men are always going on about.
Now you're probably unable to move your extremities. That's perfectly normal.
Think you're gonna have all this fun with my blood brother instead of me? Ranger, I am truly disappointed. Greetings, I'm Pushcreep, and you're my victim. Now, what to do with your... body? Will you keep coming back even when all men are dead? I'm in the middle of something. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm always happy to gut the grave walker. Good. Good. Now you'll be so much easier to throw into the forge. I'll blow the bellows myself. Those categories are far more important to me than you lot. So keep them under guard.
This doesn't end well for you. You know that, right? Well, you found me. You gonna do something about it or just admire me? Get up, man filth. I want a victory, not a mercy killing.
Never bet against Posh.
Death means nothing to you. I see this. Yet living for you is a twilight nightmare. And so, I let you live.
I'm gonna fill your guts with so much poison that even your shrug will be deadly.
Wait, what's going on?
You're back? I killed you. I killed you dead. You're back?
I can make a Graug suffer just as easily as a man. Let me show you.
I'm gonna stick this inside you and let the poison seep through your guts. Your pain will be glorious. Starkuga, Starkuga, Starkuga. I like the idea that my name will be the last thing you hear.
Oh, what I have in mind for those poor wretches.
Can't you see I'm chasing someone here? Actually, I think I'd rather got you instead.
So, the great conqueror, the scourge of shark boars. You chose a fine place to die, man swine. Our forgers make the Dark Lords spears and axes and arrowheads, and with these mighty weapons of war, we will lay waste to all his enemies. Call me Nakra, scum. I will call you expired.
Curse you! Or maybe you are cursed. Is that why you returned?
To cross Grisha is to guarantee your doom. Remember that. I've had enough of that alarm. Stop killing my boys. Some of our supplies seem a little light. I find a filcher in this crew. I take his hand as recompense. Got it? Good. Well, I never expected to see you again. This should be fun.
I'm going to get out of this. And when I do, you won't be executed. You will be butchered. Slowly.
You! Ah, you touched that thing, didn't you? But you don't know where it's been!
You maggot!
What he does next won't be pretty. But I can guarantee you it'll be very interesting.
Ranger! You're a pest. I smash pests.
Your war's over. You lost. Now be a good soldier and face your defeat. This false hope of yours is pathetic.
Yes! Is this supposed to make me quiver, stupid Tark?
This day keeps getting worse. Perhaps I'll feel better when you're dead.
Well, if it isn't the weakling who thought he could lead me, why are you still alive? No matter, I'll fix that right now.
Why'd you go and die so quick? Now who am I gonna test my new torches on? You caught me in a bad moment. Still, I can make time to kill you.
You still think you can march around Mordor? I told you, you had your chance, and you blew it.
Now things get decidedly, unpleasant.
You know, I've mastered combat. You'll see soon enough. But there's more to me than that. I'm also sadistic and witty. Nobody sees this. At least killing you will make me feel better.
What we find inside is going to be ugly, but it can't be any worse than that gas bag on the wall! Surprised to see me? There is no escaping me. I will track you to the ends of the realm just so I can have the pleasure of murdering you.
Look, I never wanted a blood brother. But I had one anyway. It was all fine and well until you killed him. Now I have to kill you. What a bloody chore.
Once that glob lures out the Graug, we'll be in for a lot of good fun.
You said gotta go hunt!
When I'm done, you'll be begging to be put out of your misery.
Let's take it nice and easy, and we'll gut every one of these ghouls. Glob!
First, I'm gonna kill you. Then, I'm gonna feed you to that beast. Then, I'm gonna eat the beast! The torments you'll endure at my hand will be the stuff of legend. What a gift! A perfect canvas of flesh to carve scars into. Any last requests, Ranger? You really think I was all give and no take? Well then, come on. I'll gladly take what you've got.
I'm here! Come and get me! I thought you wanted me dead! One of us is gonna end this day with their guts wrapped around a tree, and it's not gonna be me.
Probably put my bedroll right on a big old stone. Happens every time.
You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. I can't wait to stick my cursed weapon inside you and give it a good twist. I want to make sure you feel the full effect.
The grog!
Problem with Gondor is, it's full of warriors.
What do you think you do? My grog! My grog! I tear you to pieces and drain your blood! Could it be you thought that would hurt me? Could it be you are even more stupid than I thought?
So sneaky. Let's see how sneaky you can be with your insides on your outsides. Last time you ran off before we could have some fun. Not this time.
They're always telling me Starkuga, the Grey Walker, is a ghost, not a man. But look at those guts spilling out of you. So manly.
Another failure, just like every man. You sent me a death threat, and then I ended up killing you instead. Yet here you are again. I'm impressed. The shame must be unbearable. I'll ease it for you by killing you again. 1 second I'm here, the next I'm not. But don't you worry, I'll always know where you are.
Says they're lowering the grog ration next week. Let's make our own.
Last time I made grog, I managed to kill 3 orcs.
Forgot about that. Time to start hoarding then.
Do you think we'll ever get to see the Undying Lands?
Why? You want to go frolic with the elves then?
No! I'm just thinking about places we can conquer after we take over Middle-earth.
Right, let's do this quick and efficient. Not like last time.
Darkness! What's this? I offered you up to the darkness. You should not have come back to the light.
I do hope you don't die too quickly. I like to play.
I have a hot poker ready for whoever tries to touch these supplies.
Right. What did the Caragor say to the ground? I don't know, and I don't care. Your jokes are always bloody awful.
No! I'm calling you out, and then I'm knocking you down, running you through, and...
It was a mistake to challenge me the first time. Now I must assume you enjoy dying.
We'll be fighting soon enough. Taste that anticipation. It's little things like that keep you going.
Who's up for a bit of skull cracking? So the coward Tark returns from the dead to challenge me again.
Very well.
You Uruks fight well enough, but you lack perspective.
How so?
Every time you build a full-fashioned tent, you forget that we aren't all so short.
Let's cut to the action, shall we? I'm here to show you exactly what kind of Uruk I am.
This is why we practice, lads! It's not always a false alarm. Sometimes it's the Tark!
Our master didn't lead us here to listen to that and cower. He brought us here to ram that filth back down your throat. So open wide!
You'll remember the name Ratok for the rest of your life. The entire rest of your life. Get it?
Next time, you piece of schrock, you won't be so lucky. Wait, what is... How's that? You again? A man should have enough sense to stay dead when I kill him.
I call my boys, and they come for you. We all come for you.
Oh, you're back! And in one piece. We'll fix that. You could have let me chop something off. A hand, a toe, some appendage. Yes!
Surprised to see me? There is no escaping me. I will track you to the ends of the realm just so I can have the pleasure of murdering you.
Look at him! He's so angry he can't even talk! He's going to enjoy tearing you apart!
Look at you, riding around so tall. Let's see about cutting you down to size.
Are you an ugly one? I always have to fight the ugly ones. Finish him! This is a moment I'll savor for the rest of my life!
I miss the corpses they used to hang over there. I'd watch them twist in the wind just to pass the time.
I reckon we'll get new corpses soon enough. Someone will shrock it up, and the Bright Lord will make an example out of them.
No teasing the carnivores. I want you lot to have your limbs intact.
Don't worry about the categories. Kill them moobs before they know what's happening.
So, we meet again. After all this time, you still haven't learned anything. Mordor belongs to the Uruks. Mordor belongs to Sauron. Now, I'll show you what we do to unwanted invaders.
Gonna show my Uruks how to properly cut a globe. Pain just makes me stronger, Ranger. What's it do to you? I hear you're gonna come back after I kill you. So we're in for lots of fun. You have no idea what you're doing, do you?
Back to die again? You're such a determined little thing. You're like a nagging dog. Will you ever get tired of dying, Ranger? I certainly hope not. My Ologs were the biggest brutes in Mordor. They taught me so much about brutality. Lessons I'm keen to pass along. Half of Mordor gets scared by tales of the Grave Walker. But I know the truth. And once I've killed you, I'll have a tale of my own to tell. You can't make up your mind, can you? Part of you wants to flee from me, part of you wants to fight, and the rest... Oh, the rest feels a darker urge. You pinkskins, always full of schrock. Is this a challenge? Do you really think I will run out of inventive ways to kill you? I won't! If you had a spine, you coward, I'd tear myself free and rip it out of you!
just the start. Soon Sauron himself will know my name.
I'm gonna hit you so hard, you'll think you've been trampled by a grog.
I'm enjoying this so much. See you again soon.
I have killed you so many times. So many times. You can't sneak up on me, maggot. You fall, I rise. I, Stakuga, have slain the Turk. And now I, Stakuga, will grind him into the mud.
These globs and their captain need to go. So I stepped up. Yes, it's a heavy burden, but I suppose someone has to do it.
I've already proved that you cannot defeat me, but I'll gladly teach you the lesson again.
Executions get you all tingly, don't they?
Me too. Watch on, you glubs. Nothing can defeat me. Hey, glub! You can't just walk by me like I'm nothing, greaser. Not anymore. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot last time. Yes, I killed you, but I'm willing to forgive and forget.
Coming back from the dead is quite a trick. Perhaps this time I won't kill you at all.
This requires a closer examination of your beautiful corpse.
Ready, ready? I can follow you to the end of time, man dirt. You'll never shake me.
Gotcha! Riding a cattle. Do your feet ache? Let's rip them off your legs. I am impressed. When we fought, I did things to you that haunt my dreams. I thought those moments were lost forever, but now you're back, and I can do it all again. And now we'll feast on your bones. At least my boys got the alarm off before they died. Now to gut whoever killed them.
Man swine! You look ready to fall on your knees before I even lay hands on you.
Too much man-filth wandering Mordor these days. None past this point.
You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. Oh, that's no way to gut someone! Come here and I'll show you the right way to do it. Did you think we'd be easy prey? All full of grog? Oh, looks fight better drunk! Oh, I'd love to cut slits in your guts and watch you bleed. I'm gonna cook you from the inside out. The smells will be amazing. The screams will be even better. You don't expect me to be afraid of you, do ya? No, I just see you as a walking bag of guts that I'm about to burst open.
Oh, you think this is bad? It's just going to get worse and worse after this. I'll tell you all about it, but we have to be going. Oh, you look broken-hearted now that your friend's gone. Don't worry, I got a cure for that. You even know what counter means?
In my dreams, you were squealing more. And now it's too late. Even dogs can't make a corpse squeal.
Of all the insects I expected to meet today, you were not one. But I'm so glad you came back.
I would show you real pain, but you're dying too fast.
Men have one place in Mordor. Shallow graves.
Back from the dead. Now there's something you don't see every day, even in Mordor.
I'm gonna stick your
full of holes. You'll look like a bloody pincushion when I'm done with you.
Oh, good. A big, ugly beast to kill. And what's that you're riding on?
Perhaps when we're done here, I'll take you somewhere nice and quiet, where we can really make things go boom. Do you mind if I blow parts of your body up when we're done, Ranger? I'll even let you pick where I start. I'm here. Come and get me. I thought you wanted me dead. One of us is gonna end this day with their guts wrapped around a tree, and it's not gonna be me. Think you can shove me down the ranks? Think you can shame me? I'll bring them your head. That'll surely make me war chief. Did you feel me? It's always been me. I'm the thing that goes bump in the dark.
Not exactly a fortress, but you've got to start somewhere, and we're taking that arch.
I'm gonna stick you full of holes. You'll look like a bloody pincushion when I'm done with you. You lay a finger on my boys, I'll feed it to you while it's still attached.
Those are the last words you're going with?
No, no, no!
Ever wanted to know your future, Luger? Ever wondered what tomorrow holds? If you knew what I had planned for you, I don't think you'd want to, honestly.
Oh, good. A big, ugly beast to kill. And what's that you're riding on?
We're off the leash, lads!
Oh, you hurt my insides. Now it's my turn, and I guarantee I'll do a much more thorough job. Be sure you make it hurt when you kill me, otherwise it's just no fun. Run, swine! Perhaps when we're done here, I'll take you somewhere nice and quiet, where we can really make things go boom. Do you mind if I blow parts of your body up when we're done, Ranger? I'll even let you pick where I start. I'm here. Come and get me. I thought you wanted me dead. One of us is gonna end this day with their guts wrapped around a tree, and it's not gonna be me.
Damn these orcs, damn all of Mordor.
I have an idea. Why don't I betray you right when you need me? It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's how it's done!
I expected more from you. At least some screams. I will teach you to sing a ballad of pain and misery. You caught me on a bad day last time. But today, I'm ready to finish this once and for all!
Foul little creatures, aren't you? Almost as foul as me.
Hey, boys! Fresh man flesh! Oh, I so miss the feel of warm, bloody man flesh against my body. Slice him up! Make sure there are enough bits for all of us! Variety is the spice of life. Mix it up! Chop, slice, stab, bash, expand your fun! They don't know we're here, so stab 'em someplace fun.
I think those Garagors deserve a better master. Let's go give them one.
Us raiders and now a ranger! Fine! We'll do it just like we practiced.
Dark clouds. That's a bad omen. What are you on about? All clouds are dark.
My blood brother died at your hands. If you're lucky, I'll kill you quick. But I don't get the feeling you and Luck are getting along these days.
Guarding places is no job for an orc. I want to be off when there's killing to be done.
I'm not a selfish Uruk. I call to my lads whenever I find a juicy kill. They'll come and we'll all rip you apart. Stabbing is good, but add a little flair to it. Stab and twist. The twist makes all the difference.
Horza! Once you and I stood side by side. Now you will lie at my feet.
I can't wait to stick this inside of you. I wonder how well the flames will continue to burn inside your body. It'll be fun finding out. My grief over my blood brother is not diminished by your death, but I still enjoy seeing it.
Man, Phil, it's enough of this. You're not the one messing with the beast round here. That's my job.
Go ahead. Try to flee. But I'll find you. I'll always find you. You'll never, ever, ever be able to get away from me. Remember, boys, they'll taste better if the kill is slow. Don't run again, or I'll chop your legs off and watch you paint the ground red. You won't escape me twice! I've got so many special toys I want to show you! We won't let these ghouls nibble on our guts. We'll nibble on theirs. My, I didn't expect this! I thought I'd be spending me time with beasts, not monsters. When I'm done, you'll be begging to be put out of your misery. The beasts of Mordor truly do take after me. They're not very gentle. Or knuckle bones will make a fine set of dice, man filth. Flaying your victims, good idea, but think about where you start. I recommend tender places. This cursed weapon will do wonders on your insides and your outsides. Look at that ugly hide. Never seen such worthless flesh. But who knows, Pinkskin? Perhaps you'll be more interesting underneath. Oh no! You found me! Or have I found you? No! I found you! Before we started, I was going to say it won't hurt much, but... oh well... I do love how their claws dig right in, don't you? Nice and deep. I must ask before we start, have you ever been double-teamed before? Because I'll never do anything without my blood brother. Oh, yes. We've been following you for some time. Your tracks are quite distinctive. Such tiny feet for a man. Over here! I'm here! Or am I here? Or perhaps I'm here.
Going to bust through there and leave no one standing.
Glob! I'm here to gut ya, Shruck! My name is Koth, but those who know me call me far worse things. You're about to find out why.
You again? Guess it didn't hurt enough last time I killed you. I can remedy that right now.
I cut a swath of death and misery all across the realm looking for you. Now, I'm gonna kill you and cut another swath of death and misery across the realm to get home. Don't you worry, Ranger. I won't be gentle. I will dance upon your guts when all this is done.
You're all worthless, lazy globs. If I could get rid of you, I would. But I can't. So we're stuck with each other.
You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the thought of cutting you down. Will you come back after this? Pretty please. Slaughtering you in battle was fun, but I'm still not satisfied. I'll just have to think of more things to do with your body, till I find someone else worth killing. All that work to call me out, and look at you now, sniveling in the dirt.
You gotta be careful in Mordor, haven't you? You never know who's got a big brother, keen for revenge.
My boys are dropping like flies. What's going on? Don't call me out unless you know what you're doing. There you are, the fearsome killer of orcs. You don't look so fearsome to me. Maybe you'll look scarier with your insides on your outsides. You don't expect me to be afraid of you, do ya? No, I just see you as a walking bag of guts that I'm about to burst open.
Man swine! Running away? No, I don't think so.
You think you're better than us at war? Pink skins are as dim as they are weak. You're probably gonna kill me in a boring way. How sad.
Shut it! Your voice annoys me.
Now you are truly outnumbered. Attack! I got this pathetic glob's blood all over my favorite boots. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find boots that fit me? No. At least murdering you will make me feel a little better.
You ever notice how quickly the sun dries after you piss on it?
Have you ever noticed how annoying you are?
Let's see how quickly blood dries.
I didn't get to be in charge by falling to the likes of you. Now let's all see just how quickly you go down.
You're my hand-picked lads. The hardest Mordor has to offer.
Roll around if you're burning, they said. Ah!
You meat, I devour. Planting a spy in our ranks. I suppose you think you're very clever. Well, the fact that we know there is one would suggest that you are not.
I got here as quickly as I could. Oh, glad you're still breathing.
I hear you can give me pain. I want it. I want it all.
You'd have to be a fool to wander around Mordor all alone. And in a moment, Mordor will have one fewer fool.
You may make those other lads tremble, but here I'll stand firm against ya. You won't take an inch from me, but I'll give you... We're gonna have so much fun. I don't know where to start first. There are so many possibilities.
I'll cut you to shreds, Tark. That is, now that you're finally sitting still.
Let all who see your bloodied corpse know that I, Ratak, was your better. Actually, your corpse could be a bit bloodier, so looks like I'm gonna have a busy night. I don't feel like dying today. Don't Don't worry, I'll be back, and we'll play again. I thought you'd scream more! Next time I'll have to make sure you do. I must admit I'm a bit disappointed in my victory. I don't think I made it hurt enough.
Look at the grave walker lurking. Too cowardly to take part in a proper fight.
No, not like this. It's too easy.
Look at us now. We've both seen things, done things, become things that nobody else understands. Shame to end it like this. I gladly embrace the darkness. One day, it will take you as well.
You'll be a new rug once I kill you! Northbound! We're going to squeeze every last drop of pain we can from your broken body, and we won't stop until your mind is nothing but a blabbering, tortured mess!
You fight with skill and finesse. Unfortunately, those are two things that don't work on me. Go ahead. Murder me.
I'm going to fill you with holes, and they're going to be filled with poison.
You globs better make sure nothing happens to these pretty categories. Stay on your guard.
Never learn. Oh, join us in song and we will have fun. The blood it will run and run and run. His name was Great Walker, not so much a talker, especially now that he's taken his bow. So dull. He's back, for why could it be? The ranger must want to dance with me.
You see this? This will leave you cursed and bleeding. Have a taste. Now you know why I'm the one in charge.
It's better not. I'm down to my last pair of dry boots. You hear that, Sky? You better not rain if you know what's good for you!
Northbound! I can make a beast suffer just as easy as you. Let me show you.
How about I rub your nose in shock for a change, eh? I'll show you how to slay these beasts! Open it!
Hey! Leave none of them standing!
Should have burned your corpse. That would have kept you down.
I've got to warn you!
Did you see how far his head flew?
Ready! Oh, you caught your bodyguard at a bad time.
In this camp, we are expert in dealing pain and derangement. Sort of like you. We can show you what it's like to be on the other end of it. Save yourself some trouble and fall on your own sword. It'll be a lot less painful than watching us seize this fortress.
I always thought I'd die wearing you.
You feel proud of yourself? Getting all the way here with your sad army of traitors? Let's see how proud you feel after I take your head and scatter your boys!
How strange that we should meet again. My guess is we will never end.
Me.
Life in Mordor can get rather drab. It's brown and grey, but red when you stab.
Nice fort you got here, but I was expecting entrails hanging from the walls. Let's fix that, shall we? We're about to have our way with this fort, and everyone left inside it.
Keep it up! Don't stop until the fort is ours!
If you want this fortress, you'll have to come through me.
I think you should try to be more creative in your killing. Sure, you lop off body parts from time to time and you make a few heads explode, but you need to change it up. Try cutting some chunks out, or making other body parts explode. Us Uruks get bored easily, and you'll have to be more original if you want to keep our attention.
I thought Rangers were good with tricks, but they're no match for an Uruk with cunning.
Look! Everyone's running amok and being torn apart! My kind of party!
I know you. You're the one I killed before. You ain't no bother at all.
This fascination I have with innards and gutting people, it's all just an act. I want to be memorable. I want the other clubs to like me. You see, I used to be invisible. Didn't matter how many globs I killed, everyone forgot my name. But then, one day, I decided to gut a maggot. And that's when everything changed. I'll admit it. It is fun.
I suppose you think you're clever, riding that ugly mutt into battle. Ride him over here and I'll show you who the clever one is.
Get off my ground so I can kill you for taking it! I've thought long and hard about this, and I've decided that killing you will be more enjoyable than following you. That's just how it is.
You have a lot to answer for. And I mean to savor every choking gasp.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. We shall feast on man offal tonight.
I think I'm running out of things to do with guts. I've ripped them, cut them, yanked them out, twisted them up, sliced them, diced them, boiled them, fried them, broiled them. What'll I do when I've done it all?
Try to take those supplies without destroying them.
Oi! It's time for you to die, Ishmoz. I take no joy from this. No, who am I kidding? I hate you! This is gonna make my day!
Hollow in my belly. I think you feel it.
Enough!
Gotcha! I can't wait to slice you open so I can run my fingers through your slippery guts.
When I take you apart, there'll be so much gore it'll make the eye of Sauron blink.
Ha! I think I killed your twin brother yesterday. Well, the more the merrier.
Wait a minute. This isn't for fun. You're trying to kill me. We had a good thing going, but now I have to put you down. Yeah! There's a right time and a wrong time to beat me, and this was the wrong time.
We're listening, but only because we're literally a captive audience.
Don't you know? We have one of your maggots. He's gonna die a very slow, very painful death.
It's gonna be a clean getaway or a bloody one.
No. I want you to wallow in your pain.
A curse on you and your kind.
Sentries on the night watch have a bad habit of disappearing.
And then reappearing, with sucking chest wounds, no less.
Don't make me laugh. You can save us both time by falling on your own sword.
War is war, but killing an Uruk's rival, that crosses the line.
I've got so many ideas for what we can do with your scalp. Too bad you've only got one. I'm in no mood for your troublemaking. You will die quickly.
I think you touched a nerve.
Think you're so strong, you stupid talk? Sauron's gonna crush you all.
Ha ha! Never liked him anyway!
Terrible!
You look surprised to see me. Shouldn't be. You've had this coming for a long time. You choose to attack me here? Now? Not exactly stacking the odds in your favor, are you?
Oh, great. I already have to fight off these maggots. Now I have to fight off you too? What'd I do to deserve this?
Got to be aware of your surroundings. Can't be too focused on him, lovely as he is.
Taking that point is all that matters. And afterwards, we can chew on their eyeballs. I'll trade your corpse for my reward.
That looked fun.
Remember, if you see a man, fight dirty. They certainly will.
The stinging green cloud blurs your vision and corrodes your being.
Just the pink skin I was looking for. My beasts need to feed. And so do I.
The moment it touches you is the moment of death. You might have time for a few clumsy strikes, a few choking screams, but your death will have already happened. You just didn't realize it.
The poison on this thing is dripping on me hands and making them numb. But it'll be worth it if it helps me end your life.
I don't know what you think you're playing at, but you better let me go.
First, I'm going to kill you, Scoff. And then I'm gonna tell everyone what we did with those rats. Your screams will bring such pleasure, to me at least. Not so sure about you.
You almost got me, Gravewalker, but I'm wise to your ranger tricks.
Filthy stain upon Mordor. That's what you are. But I will not cleanse you yet.
That's one way to get a promotion.
Do you know what we're guarding? No! That's because you don't need to know. Just guard it! Not a good idea to get in the way of a fight, human. I promise you the sweetest suffering. Oh, yes.
There's plenty more Uruk where I come from, you stupid shark. They listen for me and obey my call. You're all alone.
They call me Snafu. Although from now on, I think it will just be Tark Killer.
If killing you and surviving this trial doesn't get me promoted, nothing will.
When we're done, I want that cage for reasons.
I don't think they see you. You're a master of stealth.
I had orders to mind those drakes. They'll have my head for it. Unless I show them yours instead.
You stupid shark. You thought you could face me?
You don't threaten me. Oh, the things I'll do to you.
Really? You thought it'd end differently this time?
Dream! Ratak, if you give up easy, I'll kill ya before I start to peel your flesh off, strip by strip. Or you can make this difficult, and things will get very interesting. I can't wait to see inside you. Look at the fancy Uruk in his fancy fortress. Makes me sick. Let's see how proud he is with his guts hanging out.
The tide is turning against ya. A tide of Uruk iron.
The brave I'm here to slay you!
We're about to have our way with this fort, and everyone left inside it. Considering running, that might work. Till I find you again.
Now that the preliminaries are out of the way, time for you to die.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to capture Drake? When I find you, you're going to pay.
Whoever secured Calagon cages, after I find intruder, you die next!
Oh, I wanted a challenge.
Time for army discipline, eh?
It's a joy to watch you fight, but I wonder why you don't let your victims linger. It's always pop off at her head, try to hit them in the guts, then leave them be. Oh, you get delightful moans that way. Plus, begging like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, look at this rage-filled orc. You think he's scary? He's nothing compared to me. So, my boys appear to be better at sounding alarms than they are at fighting. No matter, I'll still gut whoever killed them.
We both know you could have saved me on that battlefield. This'll teach you to be more loyal to your troops.
Are you lost? Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind.
My grog! My sweet, beautiful grog! Whoever did this will die!
I was just thinking about what to have for dinner, and then you lot appeared. Lucky me. Ah, the lovely smell of manfare. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn.
Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
This arena's about to get messy. Those globs in the first few rows are about to get drenched in man blood.
What's even...
What?
That's not how you do it, amateur. That's 4 times the dose you need. Ever heard of supersaturation?
I can take off all your skin as one continuous piece. Don't believe me? I'll let you watch me do it.
Oh, I hate you! I hate you so much! Die!
I've seen Shrek scarier than you.
An extra share of loot to whoever makes the first kill. And if you've got no blood on your hands at the end, you get sod all.
You already showed me you'd rather die than accept my brand. Did you reconsider?
Should have stepped more carefully. Now all of Mordor's coming for you.
If I kill the monster, do I become the monster? Ooh, I hope so.
You must be aware of your surroundings at all times. Otherwise, someone might get the jump on you. I was right in the middle of chasing that goob. Have some respect for the efforts of others. Your reputation is misleading. Killing you is easy.
I put all this hard work into killing you. You should at least know my bloody name. It's Borgul. And I want it to be the last thing you hear.
So where is he? Where's the bellowing, boasting maggot who wants me dead? And if he's so hot for a fight, why is he hiding? Oh, this is pathetic. I'm almost embarrassed on your behalf. Finally, something goes my way. course, now you've fallen into my trap, I've got to deal with you, haven't I? You've got to fight now, don't you? You must have a death wish.
The worst was falling asleep in the basket of a catapult. I didn't wake up until I was already mid-air. If I hadn't landed in all that hay, I'd probably have been smashed to a paste. We weren't fighting, so I'm fairly certain one of the boys launched me as a lark. If I ever find out who...
You better hope these Caragors kill you before I do, because I'll be far less gentle. I don't remember the last time I ate. I promised not to touch a single morsel until you were dead.
You and this pathetic beastie? My, this is turning into a busy day.
I wonder how my grog will taste when I mix some of your filthy blood in it. Alarm sounds! Orcs come to kill intruder! Orcs get killed! I have to kill intruder! This is not an efficient system! You're about to get crushed, flattened, and it looks like it's my job to do it. Take more than a spot of grog to dull this Uruk's blade, eh? My meal will taste all the more sweeter now that I've spilled your blood. Are you here for me, or just to snatch my grog? You're a murderer and a thief! Too bad your corpse can't replace my dead guard. My wounds were deep, but I've seen worse. You cannot stop immortal verse! Trying to enjoy a night of peace, yes I was. Now I've got to deal with the likes of you! Whole army coming for you!
Manfred! Don't feel bad. You're giving us all an opportunity to say, I was there when the Tark breathed his last.
Hope you like fire. Oh, I'm sorry, what am I saying? I hope you don't! I'm going to miss tomorrow's Caragor hunt and waste my day finding a new bodyguard instead!
Starting to realise this was a mistake, are you, Ranger? Well, don't worry. It's the last one you're ever gonna make!
I'm going to burn you to a crisp, I am!
I'm going to cut you open and twist your insides into knots.
It's like my guards soften you up just enough for me to finish you off.
You want my master, you gotta come through me. And you're not coming through me.
Why don't you lie down so I can bleed you for a few days?
Oh, your maneuvering, oh, your theatrics, I'm sick of it! Let's see how you fight. Hit him! What the shrug was that? You just sealed your fate!
We got enemies about, but at least they're Shrock at sneaking. Your choice. Slink away, or march toward your own funeral.
You look like you're in pain, Ranger. Come on, smile one last time for Scarf.
Grogs are dumb. They'll chase anything. You'll see what I mean in a moment.
It's bigger than you said!
Say farewell to your pets, and hello to Mordor's most savage beast, me.
That's what you get for killing my bodyguard? Even if he was rubbish.